Don't let it go, let it go. Don't let it slip away.
Hey guys, so I've been getting a ton of requests on my Instagram recently about how I do my face, and this look right here is literally in 80% of my pictures, like my recent pictures. Not a makeup artist, so I don't know what works for everybody, but this is what I do for me. And of course, the day that I need to film a tutorial for you guys, the skin gods blessed me with this little guy over here, which you guys will get to see later. But don't mind him. If you guys do like these videos, let me know what you guys want to see in the comments below. I think that's about it. So if you want to see this glowy, warm, go-to look, just keep watching. Okay, so I do have a layer of foundation on my face right now. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. This is in the color Light Ivory, and I'm going to go ahead and put this under my eyes. In between my brows. Just anywhere that I feel like my face gets a little red. Above my lip a little bit. Then I'm going to grab a damp beauty blender and just start blending. Okay, so that's the first level of concealing that I do. So then I grab my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Creme. And the one that I have is in L7 Warm. And I'm going to put a little bit under my eyes just to give me that extra coverage. Go back in with my beauty blender. I'm going to put some on my eyelids as well, just to like even out the color. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to go in with is my cream contour. I don't know, this is kind of messy, but it's the Laura Mercier contour kit. I don't know which way you guys want to look at it. So I'm going to take like a stippling brush, kind of like this. And I'm going to go in with these two colors right here. The two middle ones. I'm going to put a little bit in under my cheekbones, just so we get a little bit of color there as a base for our contour later. Back in my beauty blender. Back in with my beauty blender. Okay, so now we're gonna bake. I use Laura Mercier for this, and this is the translucent powder. I've been through like 6 of these. I'm going to take it on my beauty blender like this and just put it where we put the under eye concealer. I'm also going to put it under where I put my contour. And a little bit on the forehead, down my nose. Anywhere that we need to set the concealing. So I just got that everywhere, by the way. I'm going to dab a little bit on my eyelid just so we can have an even base to work on. And I don't prime my eyes. I probably should, but I don't. I just use a little bit of foundation base and go over it with the translucent powder, and it just works for me. So I'm going to go in with my Morphe 35O palette with this top color right here, which you guys can tell I use a lot of because I already hit pan. I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush. Right here, it's the Morphe M518. It's like a little fluffy dome blending brush, but I'm gonna go in my crease with that color. So just keep blending. You don't want like a harsh crease for this look, especially because it's like not a going out look. So then I'm going to go in with a different brush, and this one is, oh my goodness, it rubbed off. But it's the MAC 217, I believe. And I just use this to blend and like apply a little bit of a darker color. So I'm gonna go in with the Tartelette in Bloom palette. Looks like that. And I'm gonna use the color Rebel at the bottom. And I'm gonna just kind of go into the outer crease and blend in a little bit. So I'm gonna pull it in. It's not just gonna be the outer corner. Something like that. You want to drag it in, but not all the way to the inner corner, just so we can define the crease a little bit more. Don't worry, we're going to blend it out. So I know it's starting to look a little serious. It's not. So now that you have that color, take the other brush that we used and blend the second color with the first color. So I'm going to actually take a little bit more of both of the colors just so it blends better. Okay, so for my lid color, I'm going to take Laura Geller Illuminator in Gilded Honey, and it looks like this. Mine's a little messy. Sorry about that. Half of it's like rubbed off. Pretty sure it has eyelash glue on it. So I'm going to take it on a flat brush like this. I don't know where this brush is from, but any brush that looks like this should work for you guys. And I'm just going to take it on both sides of the brush and just pack it on right below where we did the second color. So then, just to make sure that we didn't cover up the first and second color, I'm going to go in with the first blending brush. Again, it's a lot of blending, I know. Just go back over your crease. Okay, so under my brows, I take the same flat brush that I used for the lid color, and I go in with a creamy, like white color like this in the Tartelette in Bloom palette. And I'm just gonna tap like right under the arch of my brow. So not like, don't drag it down or anything like that. Just right there. And then I'm gonna blend again. And then I'm gonna take a flat brush like this. It came with my Naked 2 palette, I believe. So any flat brush like this will do. And I'm gonna go in with the Rebel color again, and I'm gonna put that right under my eye. And then for my inner corner color, I used Funny Girl, and it's almost gone. I'm so sad. And I'm gonna take it on a little domed brush like this. It's like the most perfect champagne color in life. Okay, so after we have all of our eyeshadow on, I'm going to go in with a pencil liner, and I use this one called Zero from Urban Decay, and you guys can tell. You guys can't tell. I love it, apparently. So I just tightline my eyes. I like to go in with the NYX Wonder Pencil into my waterline. I think these pencils are great because they're not like completely white and it looks a little bit more natural. So I like to go in with a creamy color like this. It's perfect. Okay, so the next thing I do is I take a liquid eyeliner pen, and this one's from Stila. It's the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I've gone through so many of these. So many. These are amazing. It's for the days that I don't really feel like going in with a gel liner, so I just want something fast to do my wing with. So after I do my eyeliner, I usually curl my lashes, and I didn't bring it today, so I don't know what I'm going to do without it. But I have my favorite mascara with me, which is the Falsies Push Up Mascara, and hopefully that helped me a little bit with my straight ass lashes. So I'm gonna go in with my mascara for only the top lashes for now. And usually when I let my mascara dry, this is when I would go and do my brows. But since that's already done, we'll just go on to the next thing. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is put a slight little contour on my face. I'm gonna get rid of the baking powder that we put on earlier by using this fluffy brush right here. And this is Real Techniques. I think it's a powder brush. Might be a blush brush, I'm not sure, but I just go ahead and sweep under and like everywhere else that we put the Laura Mercier. And I do bottom mascara last because I made the mistake of doing it before I did this step and it was black like everywhere on my face because it like, you know what I mean? So do this first. Do not put on bottom mascara before you do this. So what I use to contour my face every day is the Anastasia contour kit. Mine's a little busted, but this is what I use and it's lasted me forever. It's probably why it looks like this, but I go in with the middle color right here. I don't think they have names. The middle color right here and this color in the bottom corner. And I mix the two together with a slanted brush like this. This one's from Sonia Kashuk. You can get it at Target. Her brushes are amazing. So then what I use to blend out my contour is this brush right here. I don't remember where I got it. It's just a fluffy, really, really fluffy angle brush. I go in with my MAC Dark Deepest Mineralized Skin Finish, which is supposed to be a powder foundation, I believe, but I use it to blend my contour. So just blend it kind of like up towards your hairline. I also blended in my hairline right here, just to make sure my temples are contoured. And I also take it down here on my jawline, under my chin, and down my neck. Just to make sure everything is the same color. So I take the same colors from the Anastasia kit, and I really don't even know what to tell you guys this brush is, but it's like a fluffy, flat. I take the same mix of the two colors, and I just go ahead and carve out my nose. I kind of blend it up into my, what's it, brow bone as well. And I also take a little bit of bronzer and I put it under my lip just to get a little bit more pout. Okay, so after we have that little contour going, I'm going to go in with a blush, and I've been using this blush pretty much every day during the summer, and I know summer's ending, but I'm probably going to keep using it. It's the MAC Gingerly blush, and it looks like that. So I take it on this brush right here. This is a Sephora brush. It's called the Pro Contour number 79 brush. It's kind of like a dome, like mini brush. I like it because it gets on your cheekbones pretty perfect. So I just blend a little bit up. And my favorite part is my highlight. So I go back in with the Laura Geller, the same Gilded Honey that we put on our lid. And I use this Anastasia A23 brush that I think is actually made specifically for highlight. I love it. It's so small and like perfect. So I take the highlight and I just pop it right on top and a little bit above the brow. little bit above my lip. And as for like a matte highlight, I use the middle color mixed with the first color from the Anastasia contour kit, and I mix those two and put it over my nose, like right where the light hits it, just so everything is even. And then you guys might think I'm extra, but I like to go in with another highlight just to pop it up a little bit more, and it's the one by Artist Couture. It's called Gold Digger. It's a diamond glow powder just like this. And this one you guys have to be super careful with because it's super pigmented. Like, I don't even need the actual tub of it. Like, I just need the lid. And I literally tap it once, shake off the excess, and I hit like just the high point of my cheek. Okay, so now that we have that highlight on, I go back in with my beauty blender just to make sure the highlight isn't too overpowering, and I'll just tap over it. It's still damp, by the way, so it'll just blend it a little bit better into your cheeks. And then, once we're done with our face, we can go back in with the bottom mascara without it being messy. So I just went and put my bottom mascara on. I kind of can't do that on camera because I look crazy. And now we're going to move on to lips. I use brown lip liner from NYX. And I'll just outline my lips with it. Okay, so that looks crazy, but just wait. So I go in with my favorite MAC lipstick right now, and as you can tell, it has lip liner on it. But it's the Midsummer Night Cream Sheen MAC lipstick. It's like a peachy color like this. So bomb, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it all over. Blend as much as I can with my lips. So you want to blend the lipstick and the lip liner together. And that's like my go-to lip combo right now. So then I don't even know if they make this anymore, but I use this NYC Plumping Lip Gloss in extra large latte. It looks like that. It looks really crazy, but it is the perfect nude. Any nude lip gloss will actually like work for this look. Okay, so almost done. We have one more step, which is lashes. I don't even understand why I didn't find these lashes earlier. These are bomb. They're Lily lashes, and they're in the style Tease. They look like that. And they're like fluttery, wispy, not too crazy, perfect for, I mean, my everyday. I'll wear it every day. I don't know about y'all, but. So I go in with my Duo Glue. Any eyelash glue will do, obviously. Okay, so while the lashes have that 30 seconds to get tacky for me, I'm going to go in with my Skindinavia, the makeup finishing spray. I use the bridal one because, I don't know, it's what works for me. Oof. I want my makeup to stay. And then, I'm crazy, so I do 2 steps to everything, obviously. I go in with my Mario Badescu skincare spray. It's facial spray. And this one is just to make sure my makeup doesn't look cakey at all because we did bake. So then our lashes should be done by this time. I just take mine and I stick it in the middle first. And then I pull in my outer corner. Just like that. And I'm just going to squeeze the fake lashes with my real lashes so they blend and you don't have like a layer thing going on. Okay, so now that lashes are on, the look is pretty much complete. I still like to go over my lashes with the Stila eyeliner pen just to make sure the glue is not showing and your eyeliner is still jet black. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. It's like, you know, a little bit glowy, you know, whatever. But I just wanted to do this tutorial for you guys finally. I know there's like been some people who have been asking me for years since I probably started my Instagram how I do my makeup. So I hope you guys really like this video. Remember to tag me if you try this look. This is my Instagram. I'm gonna have it somewhere down here. And it's the same handle for my Snapchat. So if you guys want to follow my snaps, I do have some announcements on there from time to time. Don't forget to subscribe to my page and comment below to let me know what else you guys would like to see on my channel. I will be trying to get more tutorials going for you guys. Thank you for watching and see you next time.